Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat here. That's right, and I'm back out at the nut house. I'm flying solo today. Just out here, gonna take a little few swings around. I say that in the beginning, but could be here forever. I've been out running around this morning, checking out new properties, knocking on doors, waiting for callbacks. So hopefully, I'll be able to get on some new property, just a few spaces down, and maybe about a quarter-mile back toward the tracks. I found some really great old home sites, and I'm just trying to get with the owner on that. Anyway, back at the nut house today for some more fun. Let me get geared up. I'll see you out there. Wish me luck. Alright, first target on the day is not a penny, but it is copper. Wasn't too deep. Big. Surprised we ever missed that one. Okay, on to the next target. Okay, second target. Also not a penny, but a cool piece of copper. The head shape on this bolt right here lets me know that this was part of a bolt that held a toilet down and fit into a particular hole on the flange and then twisted into place. So yeah, that's a toilet bolt right there all day long. Cool stuff. We'll throw that one in a pouch and keep swinging. Okay, at first I was having a hard time figuring out what this thing was, and the more I rubbed it, the better looking it got. This is one of those bicycle reflectors like Wayne found yesterday. I'm not sure what area he found his in, but I got mine now. Alright, back to the action. Alright. Well, my last two holes haven't been anything special. Right over there, right down here, very shallow, in the 3 to 4 inch range, 4.5 tops. And I'm pulling out these big chunks of iron. Super happy to get the iron out of there. Alright, now, a lot of folks like to discriminate out the iron. They want to go out, they want to find those super targets, and then get out and move on to the next place. In a place like this, you've got to work it over really good. Every chunk of iron I take out of the ground, everybody goes, "Oh man, that was nothing special." Dude, I'm happy to get that out of the ground. That's not going to be putting mineralization in the ground, messing up the other signals in the area. I say this time and time and time again. You got to get the junk out, let the mineralization rebalance itself, let the ground heal, come back for those treasures later. And sometimes that's what an entire day can be, and you might find that one good hole that really makes your day. That's what I'm always looking for, that one good hole. But never pass up on taking a piece of trash out. I don't care if your machine tells you it's heavy iron. Oh, it's probably nails. Get the nails out, man. They're blocking something. Put in that little bit of extra work. It's going to make a difference on all of your permissions and territories that you hunt in. All right, enough of that. I'm back to it. Well, all right. I got a choppy signal there, and there's definitely more stuff in the hole. First thing to come out was this beauty right here. She's a memorial. And what year is it? It looks like a 73. Awesome stuff. Alright, throw that one in the pouch and find out what else is in there. I'll catch you when I get it out. Alright. These here are the culprits that was masking the sound of that penny signal. And that's why it was coming through so chunky in the 30s and 40s instead of being up where it should. Alright, glad I went for it. On with the hunt. Well, alright. There is the lesson for the day. I had a good sounding signal there, and the first couple of passes over it would beep high, and then it would just kind of null itself out like it was a piece of iron. But I'd spin around and come back, and again, those first couple of beeps were nice and high, so I went for it. And I pulled this clunky junk of iron. Then I swung over the hole again, and hey, there was still a sound, and I went for it. And I found this. This looks like a something something. And I am going to clean it up and get right back to you. Alright, didn't clean up too bad. Looks like there was jewelry in the junk. This has a pin back on it, no pin. You can see that center design nicely from this side, nicer from this side than the other. But part of this looks like a flower with a couple of petals on it. But then upside down like this, it kind of looks like a honeybee or a bee. I have no idea for sure. I know this has got that gold coloring on it and the other side is mostly worn off. But from what I can see, it looks like a flower. So, jewelry in the junk. That's what it's all about. Sure am glad I've been digging those trashy signals. This one could have been missed forever by people discriminating, not wanting to go for those iron signals. Alright, in the pouch it goes. I'm going to take a Sody Fizz break, fill in my hole here, and get back to this awesome hunt. Alright. Not too far, maybe 4 feet or so from where I just found that nifty flower pin. Down here, there was a plug in my plug. Haha, good stuff. Big old chunk of copper or brass there, not sure which, but it'll be good in the scrap bucket. Alright. I had a pull tab signal down there. Very deep. This is not a pull tab, and it's got some writing on it, but I cannot make it out. Maybe we can in the zoom here. I see the word HUD with the letter N and U after it, and that seems to be written all over the thing. HUD new, something. So, let me turn it upside down here. Okay, it looks like it could say HUD nut. And you, because up here the N looks to be followed by the letter T. Yep, right there above my thumb. So it says HUD nut. Not sure what that is, but it's not a pull tab. That's pretty darn cool. Alright, we're going to throw that one in the pouch. If anybody knows anything about that interesting piece, definitely say so down in the comments, because I have no clue. Alright, super cool find right there, not too deep. This is a twist lock piece, so the little tab would have gone through the hole and then you would have twisted it 90 degrees to lock it into place. A lot of these were used on tarps, canvases, boat canvases, car tops, stuff like that. So very cool. Alright, super shallow, don't know how we ever missed it. Alright, had a choppy signal here. I seem to be good with choppy signals today, but looks like we might have a penny in the hole. Yes, we do. Sweetness. It's a memorial. Let's see what year this bad boy is. Love getting the deep coins out. 1960. Oh man, that is sweet. I know it's not a Wheatie, but you gotta love the age on this thing. I mean, look, the green's showing up there, and it's been down there a fair piece, that's for sure. All right, happy to throw that one in the pouch. I'll catch you at the next good target. Yeah, all right. You can tell by the depth of the pinpointer there, almost up to the head completely. This was definitely no shallow target, but got me another one of them cast net weights. First lead of the day. Super pleased with that one. Alright, had a good signal here, but only good at one angle. Flipped out and it came out with the... Yep, that's it. Let's tap that off and Take a look. May just be junk. Could be cool junk though. Haha. Mangalated shotgun head stamp. Awesome stuff. Alright, hopefully we'll get some writing off of that later. Yeah, that thing was on the verge of never seeing the light of day again. Sweetness in the pouch. Oh, alright. This is absolutely amazing. In this area over here, right over here, is where Rob found that really cool buckle looking piece that was super decorative. And it was pretty deep and under a root. Well, I just had to get pretty deep and under a root right here, as you can tell by the depth of my digger here. And that root is hardcore, thick all the way down. But I managed to get my target out. Check out this beauty right here. That's probably one of the smallest buckles I've ever seen. Very decorative. Got an Art Deco kind of look to it there. I have no idea what this has been for. A choker, a purse, I don't know. But very tiny, as you can see. And feel blessed to have pulled that out in one piece. Awesome stuff. Man, you just gotta love this hobby. Alright, I'm going to take a Sody Fizz break. We'll get back into the action in just a minute. Well, I tell you what, powering through them roots is paying off for Park Rat. All of these last few targets have been really difficult to get to, but it's been worth it. I get that super small buckle right over there. Out here I got another great signal with a lot of roots around it, and just pulled this beautiful D buckle here. Man, that thing was in there. That is gorgeous. Awesome stuff. Always awesome stuff. Alright, swinging on some more. Alright. Going around this tree has been doing me good. I found all of my best stuff right in this area. Starting with that pin over there and just kind of working my way around. Buckle. I think that tiny buckle might be a watch buckle. I don't know. Okay, so down here I get a great signal. Again, battling the roots. That's the name of the game. This would be the fourth pocket knife to come off of this property. And as luck would have it, it's still got this little tag on there, which I think we can zoom in and get some markings off of. Okay, I can see the letter D, I think. Yeah, that looks like the letter D. And it almost looks like the number 2 is on the other side there. Let me see if I can hold this still a little bit better. Okay, messing up everything here. Yeah, well, I definitely see a D. If anybody recognizes what brand that might be, say so down in the comments. Alright, another good one in the pouch. This has been a good day for the Park Rat. Alright. This one had me all excited. I thought I got a pocket watch or something, but then I thought, okay, it's just some type of escutcheon, but it looks strange. It's got those little tabs on it like it was going to press into something. Very fragile. One piece fell off while I was wiping it off, but very cool. One more target out of the ground. Not going to bother me no more. Alright, everybody. Just got a nice signal down there and pulled this little thing. I know it's hard to see. I'll try to clean it up and research it before the wrap up. Down at the bottom there it says Made in USA. Up here it says Satin Glow, spelled G-L-O. Then there's a 12 and I see a F-N or F-I-L, so it's either F-I-L-L or F-I-N-E. I don't know if this was for pencil lead or makeup or what. I can't make out anything on that little top piece. And the back definitely looks strange. Might have some more writing on it there. But yeah, this is going to take some serious cleanup at home, and we'll be able to tell. If I can't tell, y'all be doing your research and let me know down in the comments what this beautiful little thing is. Alrighty, I'm almost out of time. I'm definitely out of steam, but I'll see you in the next hole. And we're back. This put off a really beautiful signal. I think this is the first one of these to come off the property. Old time fuse there. Not too old, because it's got that metal rim. You know, the really old ones are all solid glass up top. But still, excellent little find right there. Happy to throw that one in the pouch. Alright, I'm going to swing on a little bit more over into this area until I run out of shade, and then we're going to call it a day. Alrighty, cool little piece here. That is the inside to a wall outlet. You notice when you plug something in, one of the plug pieces would slide between these, and the other one would slide between another one, and that's pretty cool. Alright, in the pouch it goes. Oh, alright, I got a twofer out of that hole. I got one of them little nail head covers, and I got this odd piece. At first I thought it was a keyhole escutcheon. It may be, but it doesn't quite look right for that. So, anybody's guess on that one. Alright, more goodies in the pouch. Swinging my way over to the truck, and then we're out of here. Alright, folks, it is wrap-up time. Whew. A lot of junk today. Never mind the junk. All of this stuff represents noise. Putting noise in the ground, creating halos of bad energy that block all the good things we want. The more trash you get out, the easier it's going to be to find the good stuff. And I still managed to find some good stuff today. Got some good pieces of copper. Got a nice chunk of lead. Got some type of weird escutcheon. Not sure what it's for. Some little spikes on the back there. Shotgun head stamp. Bike reflector. Copper toilet nut. Very cool fuse. Bus fuse. Always love those. I got this, I think maybe a keyhole escutcheon, although that hole being off center, I don't know. If y'all recognize this as being for something else, please say so in the comments. Couple of pennies. Never mind taking a couple of pennies out of the ground. Got some interesting stuff. Yeah, part of a little plug outlet there. Got a couple good leads here. Those nail head caps. So I'll stick those with the lead and save that. Little odd piece, not sure, but it broke off of something. I got this cool buckle. Nice to get a D buckle. I don't get those too often, so very happy with that. Got this cool knife. And I can't make out what's on the little plaque there, other than there's a letter D. So if anybody, and it looks like the number 2. So if anybody knows more about what brand knife this might be, or the history on it, please say so in the comments. I got this odd piece here. Made in USA. It says Satin Glow. There's a 12 there. I can't read what's under that. When I researched, Satin Glow was anything from a makeup to a buffing compound, and I couldn't find any pictures that looked like this, but interesting enough that I'll save it just in case it's a something. Got the HUD nut piece, and when I looked up HUD nut, it was a cosmetics company, so chances are this was from some type of cosmetic thing. I started with this as probably my first best piece of the day. This little flower pin. I've definitely seen better days, but I was super happy to rescue this. It was up under a root, and you know, you put in the work that other people don't want to put in, you get the prizes the other people don't get. And that paid off right here with this. This is the coolest little buckle ever. And I pretty much determined that this was probably a watch buckle for a lady's watch. Again, it has that Art Deco kind of design from the 30s, so would not surprise me at all, but absolutely my favorite piece of the day. So it was a fun little adventure out there. I will be back out and at it again super soon. And thank you all for subscribing, coming along for the adventures, and just taking part in the day and enjoying it all with me. Get out there, dig some stuff, pull that trash out of the ground, let it heal, and then go back and get your treasures. That's what it's all about. All right, thank you all so much. Please like, share, subscribe. God bless, and never forget, you are always only one hole away from a really good day.